Hey guys, it's Eric here and this is my Olla V9 Pro unboxing and review. Olla shares the same parent company as Opera, OPay Oride and all the other O's you've heard about. The packaging is pretty unique, properly sealed and everything. When we open the box, we're greeted with the smartphone wrapped in plastic. It's already in a clear TPU case. Let's go ahead and take out the stickers on the back and the front. There's a screen protector already applied here. This is the blue color. It also comes in black. On the bottom compartment, we have a warranty card, a quick start guide. We can see all the 4G LTE bands that it supports here. We have a standard 10 watts charger, a USB Type-C cable, and lastly, the SIM ejection tool. On the front, you have a 6.35-inch HD Plus IPS LCD display with 19:9 aspect ratio. On top of that display, you have a punch hole that houses a 5-megapixel camera. On the back, you have a triple camera setup, a 30-megapixel main shooter, 2 VGA cameras with flash, a fingerprint sensor, and Olla branding. On the left, you have a hybrid SIM tray that houses 2 4G LTE nano SIMs or 1 SIM and 1 SD card. On the right, you have your power button and volume rocker. On the top, you have what I thought was an IR blaster, but turns out it's the proximity sensor. On the bottom, you have a microphone, a USB Type-C port, and a speaker, so no headphone jack on this guy. The Olla V9 Pro sports your classic modern design. It is beautiful to look at and it will be hard to tell it apart from the likes of Xiaomi and Samsung. The back and frame are made from a plastic build and it's definitely the shiniest plastic I've ever seen on a smartphone. It is very light on the hand but not slippery at all. The blue color looks more greenish than blue. On the front, the punch hole makes it look quite premium and the bezels may not be the thinnest, but it is not too thick either. HD Plus display is pretty standard at this price point, so no complaints here. It's got great viewing angles, very bright outdoors, and is responsive to type on. This comes in 32 gigs of storage and 3 gigs of RAM. You get about 25 gigs of available storage. It's shipped with Android 9 Pie and the settings kind of look like stock Android. However, it does come with a ton of bloatware that cannot be deleted and some of these icons will take some getting used to. My suggestion would be to download Nova Launcher from Play Store and customize it as you see fit. We have Adobe Captivate in the quick settings and this performs the same task as a screen recorder. In terms of performance, this uses the Helio P23 Octa-Core CPU clocked at 2.3 GHz. It's a fairly old chipset that really does outperform more recent quad-core chips in terms of launching apps and smooth running of day-to-day tasks like messaging, social media, web browsing, etc. The fingerprint sensor is pretty accurate most of the time, but it is not fast, and the same can be said about the less secure face unlock. I wasn't really expecting the fastest unlocking speeds on this guy to begin with. Here's how the speaker compares side by side the Tecno Spark 4. About the camera, outdoors it does look moderately okay, but indoors very little can be said about the quality of photos. The bokeh effect is not applicable for selfies, and for the primary shooter, the portrait shots aren't exactly usable. It records videos in 1080p for the front and back camera. I have AIS turned on in the settings. So this is the front-facing camera of the Olla V9 Pro and here's what the audio sounds like. When it comes to gaming, as usual I played PUBG on default settings. The game ran smoothly for the most part with the occasional lag here and there. Some things haven't changed but it is definitely playable. What I noticed while playing PUBG is that the heat around the back was very minimal. About battery life, the 3900 mAh battery on this guy took me 6 hours to drain while playing PUBG alone. But for the sake of the standard-ish battery test, I did some mixed medium to heavy use, all on Wi-Fi, and this got me through a full day with 30% left to spare. This gave me 12 hours of screen on time, which puts it in the battery-based category. It would definitely get you through a full day of heavy use. It took me 1 hour and 52 minutes for a full charge with a third-party 30-watt fast charger, and that can only mean one thing, that it supports fast charging. Overall, I think the Olla V9 Pro gives you very good value for money if you're on a budget and you want an octa-core processor in a modern looking shell. If you can live with a few shortcomings like the absence of a headphone jack and the underwhelming camera quality indoors, you should definitely consider this guy. Other than that, the competition may not be selling new octa-core phones at its price point anytime soon, and therein lies the V9 Pro's greatest strength. It is priced at 32,000 Naira, which converts to $90 and you can purchase it on Jumia, Finet and other major retail stores in Nigeria. I'll be leaving a link in the description box should you wish to shop on Jumia. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram to see what I'm up to. Please subscribe for more videos like this as it will mean a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.